Listen, fellas, I'm disappointed, but it's only the beginning of the season. I'm not too worried about it.
No! What are we gonna do?
Are you okay, son? You got absolutely knocked out. I gave you a system, and you all failed me. Is he still alive? That was one of the worst blunders I've ever witnessed.
Get the fuck out!
Hey, bud, how about you focus less on the birds and more on the puck, huh? Wow, 100 points in a single game? You are my GOAT!
How the fuck did you just do that?
What, am I supposed to be impressed or something? Go out there and win another set. That was a solid couple of rolls. Keep it up and you'll win no problem. Dear God!
You are awful!
There's no way. This cannot be possible. Good grief!
Their defense is ass!
There's a ton of buzz going around right now about Sean Strickland claiming he was banned from UFC 250, which is being held at the White House, because he criticized Israel. The most outspoken superstar in the entire sport, the only undisputed American male UFC champion, banned for criticizing a foreign nation. You can criticize America as much as you want, just not them. He said the UFC at the White House with Benjamin Netanyahu in the audience, straight Israeli slop. Not that bad of a comment, if I'm gonna be honest. Now you have other UFC fighters weighing in saying, what happened to freedom of speech? And I understand that freedom of consequences is different. Like, they can still punish you for saying some bullshit. But for criticizing a foreign nation, I don't get it. And despite being banned, Strickland still plans to go. He said, I already bought my plane ticket. We're fucking going. I'm gonna get a big fucking bullhorn. That's a lot to read, sorry. We're gonna go right up to the gates, claiming it was a peaceful protest. This might be the most insane UFC event of all time, and it won't even be because of the fighting. Hey! I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it, but put it away.
You are off the fucking team!
Sup, bud? Let me get a little rip and I won't get you in trouble, eh? How do you expect to run the full pitch while you're smoking that shit? Unbelievable.
Oh my days!
Ah, there's nothing like a nice day and smoking on the course. Keep it up, kid. What are you doing?
How are you gonna grab his balls with a cigarette in your mouth?
This corgi right here that predicts the outcomes of sports games and series all over social media might genuinely be from the future. Game 1 of Spurs vs. Thunder. Correct. Yet again, Game 2, correct. Game 3, once again, correct. And 4, 5, Game 6, and of course to Game 7, where the corgi predicted the Spurs would win. Now this is not financial advice, but I'm just saying the corgi might be from the future, and you might want to listen to him when he picks for the NBA Finals. Personally, my prediction, Spurs in 6, but I would listen to the corgi over me.
I just saw Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's reaction to winning his second straight MVP, and that nonchalant I don't care act is so fucking corny. Awards and accolades used to mean something in sports, mean something in basketball. Kevin Durant got on the podium after winning MVP, cried his eyes out, and told his mom that she was the real MVP. But now you have dudes like SGA and Jokic that act like they don't give a fuck. I think Jokic actually doesn't. I think SGA is just doing it to put on this facade in this act. It is so unbelievably corny. Wemby is one of the only young guys that seems like he truly, truly loves and cares about the game of basketball. The San Antonio Spurs just saved the NBA. Even with SGA having a ridiculous game, the best of the series by far, it simply didn't matter. Dylan Harper, Julian Champagnie, De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, and of course, Victor Wembanyama, the sole owner of the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Chet Holmgren needs a job. He doesn't belong in the NBA. But what we just witnessed on our television screens was pure greatness. A 22-year-old Victor Wembanyama leading the San Antonio Spurs, the youngest conference finals team of all time, to the NBA Finals. Spurs in 6. The Knicks are fucked. The Celtics playstyle just cost them their entire fucking season. 49 threes! They shot 49 threes! Not to mention, they let a Joel Embiid, who is coming off an appendectomy surgery, drop 34, 12, and 6 and dominate them this entire series. And Derek White played good, don't get me wrong, but 5 for 16! He played amazing on the defensive end, but you cannot shoot like this and win basketball games. And I understand this is the Celtics' entire identity, but 2 for 7! Oh my god! And the beef between Jaylen Brown and Joel Embiid is generational, but when you shoot like this and play like this, Embiid won, man. That was such an incredibly tough watch as a Celtics fan. I cannot believe they did that. This man finally took down the Celtics in the playoffs after his entire career because they shot fucking awful. Less than 30% from 3, and I still can't get over the fact they shot 49 threes. And obviously Tatum being out was a huge loss, but they still should have won this game, and they came back like 5 different times. that was an impossible watch as a Celtics fan. And we missed you, Tatum, but that was bad.
I think we may have just watched the greatest NBA Finals game of all time. The San Antonio Spurs were up nearly 30 points at halftime, and Madison Square Garden and the New York Knicks take the game home, 3-1 series lead in the greatest finals comeback ever. And OG Anunoby deserves a statue in New York. 33 points, 7 threes, and the game-winning tip to send the Spurs home. Well, not home because the series is 3-1, but the Knicks now have an 82% chance to win the series according to Kalshi. However, this has been the most unpredictable series I have ever watched in my entire life. I would not be shocked if the Spurs come back. Don't get me wrong, the NBA playoffs have been fun to watch, but this series right here, and this series alone, dwarfs anything else. This series will be remembered for years and decades on end. The Knicks currently have a 3-1 lead, but on the other side is a 7'5" demigod that when he puts his heart, passion, and soul into the game, cannot be stopped. I cannot wait to see how this turns out.
The Lakers played amazing in Game 2 against the Thunder, but still got fucking 20-pieced. An Austin Reeves 30 bomb after putting up an absolute stinker in Game 1. But it didn't matter. LeBron, a solid game. The entire team played solid. Except for fucking DeAndre Ayton. What was this? 1 for 7 as a center? How? But how do you beat this OKC team when they fucking do this? Their entire team scored over 10 points. Anyone that got serious minutes not named Alex Caruso played insane! Wemby, if you can hear me, please save us! I can't have this team go back-to-back! I mean, I like watching them, they're a fun team, but please, Wemby, save us all. The 7'5" alien from France is our only hope to stop this madness. If Wemby doesn't come through soon, and I do mean soon, as in this or next year, this is gonna be the next Golden State Warriors, the next great dynasty. They already might be one of the greatest teams of all time this year. Please, Victor Wembanyama, be our savior. Be our GOAT. This generation's greatest of all time. We need one. It can't be Shea. It must be Wemby. So please, Wemby, if you can hear me, save us. We can't have that happen. You need to take better care of the basketball.
What the fuck?
What does that even mean? Ah, come on. Go win it back. Go win it back.
Go sit your stupid ass on the bench.
Hey, Chetty, lock it in. Come on, bud. Is that a new stroke that I don't know about?
After all that? After all that? After all that? After all that? We are only hours away from one of the most anticipated Game 7s in years, in what's probably the best series since Prime Warriors versus Cavs. And thank the fucking Lord, Tony Brothers